Hello everyone and welcome back to VoidSpace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we are continuing with our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough as Ardo the Paladin. We last episode got into a bit of a fight with some hidden Githyanki, so I'm going to take a long rest right now. Yes, I would love to end the day, and whilst we're ending the day, I can say a massive, massive thank you to the now over 29,500 people that have subscribed to the channel so far. Thank you so much, and thank you, Nihilist Solitude, for being my first YouTube channel member. I appreciate that massively. So I think today is going to be the day where we start making our way towards Baldur's Gate. So let's crack on with that. I just want to dump. Oh yeah, Dame Aylin said she was going to come to our camp and rest with us. I just want to throw some stuff into here. Like some magical items that I don't want to sell just yet. The Moonlight Glaive, that can go. Oh, Splint Armor +2. Right, let's chuck that there. So, gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws, or when you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of all this other stuff that I may or may not need. What's this armor here? Oh, this is 19 as well. Magical plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. That's pretty decent. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against. Oh yeah, that's the one we got off of Ketheric, isn't it? I think that's going to be sufficiently spooky looking, but also useful. I don't need these Githyanki plates or whatever they are. Slates, sorry. So we'll get rid of that. Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Let's pop that in there. I don't think we're going to need any Moon Lanterns anymore. Is that Moon Lantern? Is it like a Moon Lantern? Is it working? Oh, I did have a Moon Lantern on me the whole time. Okay. There was a period of time where I... Oh, sorry. Just still thinking. Yeah, there was a period of time where I thought that I was, for some reason, missing my Moon Lantern, but evidently there it is. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, okay, we've probably got some sort of carrying capacity back now. There's going to be a few people that want to talk to us, like Lae'zel, for example.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Yep, that's definitely what I did last time. Let's have a chat to Dame Aylin. Oh, this is Shadowheart.
You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna
look. Your mind
look.
joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I do like the Shadowheart flashbacks. Poor girl.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay, so we've got a little quest for Shadowheart there, it seems. Quite an interesting one. There's also Isabel down here, so be remiss if we didn't have a chat with her.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Yeah, you and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What
A
happened?
great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
No, but it sounds like you do.
Guilty. The moment I looked at Aelin, I just knew I had to be with her. I was hers. That was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Yeah, he'd become
I
the
didn't know
chosen of
that then.
Merkel.
But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was.
I wonder what the Shadowlands were like
I had
before
to protect them.
the Shadow Curse.
And myself. No matter what.
Yeah, understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Yeah, well, you can stay as long as you like. Is there anybody else I need to talk to? I don't think there is. I can't see any exclamation marks. So we're all good. We can leave camp. Oh, I need to get my torch out. There we go. Right, let's get our ways on. Do I need to exit turn-based mode? Yeah, I do. Okay.
The Shadow Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it if we tried.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that the Shadow Curse didn't get lifted. I don't know how I should have or could have lifted it.
Marched through here.
This is the way to Baldur's Gate, right? There's still a quest back here that needs doing, but I don't think I can do it. Back to progress. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. I mean, yeah, let's carry on.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Oh, should I have brought Halsin to clear the Shadow Curse? Yeah, that was like his thing. I've totally messed that up. Whoops. That's probably not going to make him particularly happy. Let's, I wonder if I can go back and fix that.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you. To split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Okay, almost forgot about those guys. Oh, does this send me back to camp anyway?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence.
At least we're on our way.
One sleep away.
I can't believe we played like 70 odd episodes and I'm only just now setting eyes upon Baldur's Gate. I'd have thought it would have had a more central role in the storytelling. Right, Worm's Lookout.
How far can I go?
Yeah, what do I do here? Do I go down? I don't need that shadow lantern anymore, do I? Is this my camp? I can run back. Yeah, I think this might be my camp. Is it my camp? Anyways, Will, he's probably going to want to know about his dad.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Yeah, the Absolute's cult has Ravengard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I knew the whole truth. I don't really care. Yeah, okay. We understand the assignment. We've got to sort out Duke Ravengard. Is Halsin gone? Have I lost Halsin? Because that's going to make me really sad, because I've cocked up there quite significantly. Astarion would like a chat. We can do that. Who's on this bed space over here? Is this me? Could be me. Don't know why I have so many books. Right, anyways, let's have a chat to Astarion.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Do you have any more leads? Oh, no, we'll just kill him.
To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Yeah, we'll look
Unless
for them.
Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Yep, okay. Well, let's reinstitute Operation Where the Flipping Hell has Halsin gone? Pretty sure we've lost him. That's Withers. Hang on, if we click on the box, the Traveller's Chest, that should tell us everyone that's around, right?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have lost Halsin, which is a bit of a shame. We never even got to use him as a companion. But yeah, look, you know, is what it is. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. A lot of dialogue, a lot of story development, really good stuff. So yeah, please do not be worried about that. I think we're going to go to bed here. We'll let the bedtime ritual continue.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Yeah, I just want to be free of the parasite.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Oh, great, more Gith Yankee. Kung Fu Gith Yankee.
Under attack. Help me.
Cool, right, okay, well, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. Next episode, we will pick up with this fight with the Astral Portal and the Gith Yankee that have come through it. Thank you so much to the, 29,000, I've got the exact number here, 29,571 people that have subscribed to the channel so far. That is truly amazing. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode.